if I recover, will you be my comfort? Or it can be over, or we can just leave it here. So babe, can you never?
Guys, what is up? Welcome to another episode of the Maximilian Must Know. This is going to be a Sense Safari episode. For those of you who are familiar with how this works, basically I reach out to a house that I have some interest in, or sometimes they reach out to me. I request samples, and if I get them, I will take usually four, sometimes three, and give you first impressions on camera. What I'll do is that day I'll put them on my skin, usually earlier in the day, and then later in the day refresh them, so I sort of have an understanding of those fragrances. Today we're going to take a look at a house called Untitled Chapter, and I would have had no idea about this house if not for a fairly new fragrance reviewer who I think is probably my favorite of the newer guys out there. My favorite two newer reviewers, and really the only ones I'm watching right now, to be perfectly honest with you guys, in terms of the newer guys, are Mr. Smelly. But of course, Mr. Smelly Dan has more subscribers than me, so he didn't need my help. But definitely check out a guy named Maximilian. I'm going to link to him in the description. Super humble kid, very much into discovering new indie houses like me. Just passionate, wants to make great videos, loves exploring fragrances. And why I really enjoy him is it's rare when someone talks about a house that's not on my radar. It really doesn't happen that much anymore, but Maximilian managed to do it. And with that said, I think Mr. Smelly is just, brilliant reviewer. Just one of the best entertainers I've watched on YouTube. But again, Dan is killing it right now. But anyway, so Maximilian, in one of his videos, he talked about this house called Untitled Chapter, and I couldn't find out much about them online. I did find their Facebook page and was able to reach out to them and get some samples. So what they did was they sent me 3 scents that are available for purchase, and the 3 that are about to be released, that are in development and are going to be released really soon. I'm going to link to their Facebook page so you can check them out if interested. What we're going to do is we're going to look at their first 3, that first collection, and then one of their newer ones in this episode. And the retail on these US dollars is about $64 for 50 ml of eau de parfum, so very reasonably priced fragrances. The first one we're going to talk about is called Period of Time. And the notes on this one are dried fruits, iris, orris, ambergris, cedarwood, and Virginian frankincense. Now, initially, I loved this one. I thought it was just really good. I got a lot of iris, some cedarwood, and some frankincense. Not really a lot of dried fruits, which is a shame because I think this scent would be amazing with the inclusion of dried fruits. But to me, it's a combo of Virginia cedarwood with incense and iris, and that's really unique. It's high quality and it's nice. It does sort of feel a little bit too basic for me. It feels like something's missing for making it something I'd really gravitate towards. It almost smells like it could be an eccentric molecules fragrance, and that is just very sort of simple and basic, but it is high quality. Again, quality scent. For me, this one just isn't quite engaging enough. The next one we're going to talk about is called Scents, Since, and the notes on scents are green rose, leather, soil, woody notes, musk, oak moss, and paper. And to me, this is solely a rose scent, but it's a very good scent, and it smells like a green budding rose coming out of the soil. You're going to pick up little nuances of leather and soil. I like this one. This is a very high quality rose fragrance. It's very natural and lush, but again, this one's very basic. I appreciate that more in this one. Not a lot of progression, not a lot of depth. What you see is sort of what you get. But this is an excellent quality rose scent. I'm not a huge fan of rose fragrances, but I have to admit that this one is beautiful, very realistic. It's excellent, and I think that anyone who loves rose fragrances will really like this one. The next one is called Under the Rain, and Under the Rain has notes of ginger, nutmeg, ozonic notes, artemisia, a violet leaf, honeysuckle, warm woods, and amber. And this one is beautiful. This is the most artistic of the initial collection. This one smells like standing out in the suburbs or in the country after the rain. And it might be a little bit too feminine for my liking and too soft of a scent for me, but it's wonderful. You know, you're gonna get that ginger, a huge dose of beautiful ozonic notes, violet leaf, and honeysuckle. It sort of smells like a flower bed in a garden after a rainstorm. What a beautiful, artistic, and developed perfume. It's just, man, you know, I said some of the earlier ones, the first two didn't really have enough going on, and that's not the case with this one. This one takes the beautiful natural notes of the first two and builds upon the quality to make a gorgeous, complete scent of wonderful quality. I love this fragrance. If you liked soft florals with a twist, you will love this scent. And this is one of the better fragrances and most complete fragrances I've smelled in 2016. This is a great job from this house. The last one is one of the ones in the the sort of new vials, because this one hasn't been released yet, and it's called Collapse. And Collapse has cedar, myrrh, sandalwood, isoe super, musk, and oud. And I really like this one as well. Oh god, this one is great. If you like woody fragrances, this one is really gonna be up your alley. It's a really woody, it's crisp, and it's resinous. It smells like it could be a $300 niche fragrance. It's just a gorgeous blend of woods. I really get the cedar and sandalwoods with some sort of fresh isoe super, making it very appealing to those around you, and a little smidgen of oud. It's really good. This is going to be one of those for people who like Tam Dow and like Gucci Rush, just really good sort of sandalwood, woody, clean men's fragrances. It's just, it's excellent. It's an excellent fragrances, and I'm really impressed by this brand. There's like something for everyone. The notes are just astounding in terms of the quality. You know, I guess I wish a couple of the scents were more complex, but I think as a perfumer evolves, that comes, and you can sort of see with the second collection, I think things are getting a little bit more complex, and the quality of materials is there. That's what you really care about. You know, you need that first. You need quality notes and quality accords, and then, you know, the depth can sort of be secondary. But I'm really impressed by this brand. I want to really thank Imagine Sense for putting me onto this. You know, I might have to pick up one of these to do a full review on in 2017, but I want to thank Natural Teller as well for sending me these, and I'll link to their Facebook page in the description so you can check these out. And guys, definitely, this is a house you should not sleep on. These are niche quality fragrances, in my opinion, at designer prices, so definitely check them out. Guys, and hopefully I can bring more of these to you in 2017. I'm so thankful there are other reviewers interested in houses like this, so I don't, you know, I'm always looking to find these houses, and it's awesome when I can watch another video and be put onto them. So thank you to Imagine Sense. I'll see you guys later this week with more videos, guys. You already know what it is. My name is Maximilian.
I've got the